brought to you by your locally owned Midas in Belleville, Brockville, and Kingston. With the industry's best warranties and over 1,000 five-star reviews, come and experience the Midas difference.
Milder temperatures lately, feeling a little bit like spring. Everybody appreciating it. Well, most of us appreciating it anyway. And it's not going to change much, even though we may see it fluctuate a little bit. Temperatures, daytime highs, will remain above normal. Flurries developing tonight, some wet flurries. That'll be mixed precipitation, especially closer to Lake Ontario. You'll see more of a shower activity going on, but for the most part, it's just a wet flurry through the overnight and through the day tomorrow, intermittent, nothing very heavy. And then we see clearing by Thursday midnight. It's out of the way completely, and then we're getting into some clearing and slight cooling Friday, still above normal. Sunny weekend, above normal temperatures, and clear and cooler Monday, but still with that, again, a slight drop in temperatures. Still above normal. -3 is the seasonal average for a daytime high in Kingston. We're going to beat that for a while. Only 10 more minutes away from hitting that 10-hour block. We've gained 2 more minutes of daylight. Very nice. So here's the high pressure working to clear things up today. Tried to break up that cloud for you, a mix of sun and cloud. For some of us, it was cloudy with maybe a few sunny periods. The cloud sort of dominated. But we're now getting into an increase in cloud and some low pressure coming our way with the chance of flurries. As you can see, the bulk of active weather associated with this first low remains north through central Quebec. It heads off to Atlantic Canada for some snow as well, probably picking up some ocean effect and bringing them some active weather. But these two lows that are phasing, they sort of group into one as they head off to Atlantic Canada. We see the troughing over Thursday with the chance of flurries, but after midnight Thursday, it's out of the way, high pressure coming in, and we've got some sunshine, and temperatures may drop a little, but they're not dropping a whole lot. And this is what you're looking at tonight. A little bit of flurry action, maybe mixed with some showers, some wet flurries again late Thursday, and then throughout Thursday night into Friday, we see that partial clearing, hoping for a mix of sun and cloud at least for Friday by the afternoon. Some of us might have to wait a little longer, but it will get to some clearing. Belleville, you'll see that clearing sooner. Yeah, but we do have that mixed precipitation to contend with tomorrow at a 70% probability. Quinte, Friday, a high of 1. A mix of sun and cloud. For Saturday, sunny and a high of 3. Brockville rising to 2 with mixed precipitation tomorrow. You'll see those flurries starting in the earlier morning hours. Friday, it's, there's still a good, 30 to 40% chance of that active weather in the early morning hours. But by the afternoon, we see it clearing right up, high -1, +1 Saturday, and mainly sunny. Smiths Falls, you'll rise to +3 with a good chance of mixed precipitation. We hope to see that end in the evening, clearing a little bit by Friday afternoon. Yeah, it may take a while for that cloud to get out of the way, but I figure by Friday evening it will be clear again. Saturday, a mix of sun and cloud and up into the plus zone again, a high of 1. Kingston, your forecast, wet flurries developing overnight, continuing tomorrow, mixed with showers, especially closer to the lake with a high of 2 degrees. Up to 0 on Friday, a mix of sun and cloud. Saturday, sunny with a high 1. A mix of sun and cloud on Sunday with a high 1. What a great weekend ahead. Monday and Tuesday, the sunshine just keeps on coming as we see daytime highs hovering around the freezing mark, up to 1 again. Wednesday with a mix of sun and cloud.
Weather Wallpaper is brought to you by Christine Geary's Maple Leaf Tours Travel Cruise. Visit mapleleaftours.com to get into the picture.
This one comes from Alan Road of Bath. He was at the Bath Golf Course. On the 16th hole, there's a little pond there, and he caught these river otters. Absolutely cute. Nice to spot that wildlife when things aren't so busy at the golf course. Very nice conditions. Thanks a lot, Alan. If you've got photos to share with us, please send them to us at submissions@ckwstv.com.
All right, thank you, Bill. 16th hole at Loyalist. I think I have a few golf balls in that pond myself. 10-day outlook coming up later.
Very promising. 2 degrees for a high tomorrow as we see that mixed precipitation continue. It settles in tonight with some wet flurries, and then it's a mixture of flurries and showers across the region tomorrow. A high 2. 0 is your high on Friday, and a mix of sun and cloud, mainly sunny over the weekend. Highs of 1. What a nice weekend. And it cools off a little more on Monday with a high -1 as the sunshine continues, but still above normal. -3 is what you should be getting for a daytime high, and we'll be above that up to a +1 by Wednesday as the sunshine continues. A mix of sun and cloud over Friday. The cloud starts to increase Friday as we reach a high of 4, and come Saturday of next week, the chance of showers returns with a high of 3.
Your long-range weather is brought to you by Haven Home Heating and Air Conditioning, proudly serving Kingston and the surrounding area since 1996.
Home. It brings us.
Watching CKWS News at 11.
High pressure tried to break up that cloud for us today, give us a mix of sun and cloud for some parts of the region. Some other areas saw a little more cloud than sunshine, but it was a nice day, and temperatures got back into the plus zone for daytime highs across the region, well above normal. We are seeing some troughing. We've got a couple of those that are phasing right now. As they merge and head off to Atlantic Canada, there'll be more of an issue for Nova Scotia, Newfoundland. But for us, it's just going to be a light dusting of wet flurries, maybe mixed with showers, especially close to the lake. But after that, the high pressure moves in nicely, and it's not going to, those temperatures aren't going to bottom out, though they may fluctuate a little bit. We're still looking at daytime highs above normal. Very nice conditions. Belleville, you'll rise to 3 tomorrow as the mixed precipitation continues intermittently through the day. Friday, it's a mix of sun and cloud, a high 1, and right up to a +3 come Saturday. Enjoy your sunny Saturday. Brockville, a high of 2, and you'll see some wet flurries start in the morning. That could be mixed with showers at times through the day on and off. A high of 2 up to 1 on Friday. The mixed precipitations through the morning should give way to a mix of sun and cloud in the afternoon. Saturday, mainly sunny and a high of 1. Smiths Falls up to 3 degrees tomorrow. You've got some wet flurries, possibly mixed with showers. It will be on the sloppy side, but it won't last long, and it won't be a whole lot of precipitation. Friday, cloudy with a high -1. You won't see that clearing until the evening. And for Saturday, a mix of sun and cloud, a high of +1. Kingston, your forecast, wet flurries developing overnight. That could be mixed precipitation, especially closer to Lake Ontario. Could see a little more shower than flurry. A high of 2 degrees expected for Friday. A mix of sun and cloud, a high 0. Saturday, sunny with a high 1, back up to +1 again on Sunday, and a mix of sun and cloud. A great weekend on hand. Monday, sunny with a high of -1 up to 0. Tuesday, as the sunshine continues, and come Wednesday, a mix of sun and cloud, a high of +1.